Hi, my name is Hugh Lobel, and my piece, Braying at Rothko in Tinsley Park, has been selected to be performed on the 2013 Colorado Composers Concert. I am currently a doctoral student at the University of Colorado, where I teach 2 classes in music technology and private lessons in composition and piano. I was born and raised in Houston, Texas. I did my undergraduate at the University of Houston and my master's at UT Austin, both in music composition. And I spend a lot of my non-composing time writing computer programs that assist me in my music. My style changes a lot from one piece to another, and I do feel like I'm still developing my voice. Having said that, a lot of my music has minimalist techniques that manifest in one way. I do prefer very bright or very dark sonorities that are based off simple triadic tonalities. And I do like electronics a lot. A lot of my music utilizes computers that manipulate 1 or 2 live performers. Well, for this piece, my musical influences would be David Lang, Louis Andriessen, Steve Reich, even some Arvo Pärt. But, you know, that's not quite the whole picture. 2 of my major influences for this piece are non-musical. Specifically, the architecture of Rothko Chapel and this geographic location, Tinsley Park, that's in Houston, Texas. A lot of my music actually draws from things outside of our medium, which usually influence either the form or the structure of the piece, and may even affect the way that I go about writing I think I'm going through something of an identity crisis. I do consider myself to be a Colorado composer, but I'm still trying to figure that out, and while I'm doing that, I still have to grapple with what it meant to be a Texas composer. Tinsley Park is it's like this strip of green that exists between 2 of the busiest streets in the city of Houston, Allen Parkway and Memorial Drive. Rothko Chapel is this building that actually just exists a couple of blocks away, and it came to symbolize in my mind that sort of meditative peace that was really pretty elusive for me. So the music actually follows the structure of the park. It's fast, so fast, and the streets are green in the middle. And the beginning is very busy, very frantic. When we get to the slow section, where the activity almost grinds to a complete halt, it's like we're transported, at least mentally, to the space of the chapel. Well, I am really excited about this performance. I think it's something of a milestone for me, being able to have my music on a concert with so many well-established Colorado composers and established Colorado performers. It does make me feel like I'm being embraced, I'm being accepted as part of the Colorado musical community. Having the Playground play my music, it's not only professionally satisfying, it gets my music out to a larger audience, but these performers can really interpret what I'm trying to say, my voice, quite beautifully, and that's something very special to me. In the larger community, I think the Playground plays an even more important role by fostering and developing new music by Colorado composers and beyond. It really establishes a voice for Colorado to contribute to the sort of musical dialogue that's happening around the country and the world at large. I think a lot of people operate under the impression that classical music is dead, or that at least it's said everything it has to say. I think performers like the Playground Ensemble, presenting the composers that they do, really prove that this notion is kind of dead wrong. I can't imagine someone going to one of these concerts and coming out without saying, well, that was cool, I want to hear more. And that allows a composer like myself and other contemporary composers to have a voice and to have a place in our society so that we can contribute as well.